My name is Joel Klein. I'm a postdoc on the Making and Knowing project. I have a background in the history of science. In particular, I study the history of 16th and 17th century chemistry and medicine. Today I'm going to talk to you about casting. The very first year on the Making and Knowing project, we took up casting various things in metal. And we began making sand casts using a box mold like this, when the sand is all going to fall out now, so I won't show it to you entirely. But we followed recipes in the manuscript to make box molds full of sand. You combine a sand and a binder, and then you can cast something like a portrait medal. This isn't a portrait medal that we made. This is just one that we bought off of eBay. But we were able to copy it using the sand molds to create a copy in tin and lead like this one here. So that was a learning experience. We worked in Ubaldo Vitali's workshop in New Jersey, and most of our efforts were total failures. But we took that as a learning experience, and then later on we tried another recipe in the manuscript that used Toulouse sand. Sand from Toulouse. So how do we get sand from Toulouse? Just so happens we know a professor there who was kind enough to go to the precise areas where the manuscript describes and dig out of the ground sand from Toulouse, and he shipped it to us. So this is Toulouse sand. He had to find this vineyard which was described in a 16th century manuscript. The vineyard was still there. The particular area where he found the sand was still there. One of the areas is called Saint-Michel. The other was Pêche David. So we have two varieties of Toulouse sand to work with. So yeah, he shipped it to us, and then we followed the author practitioner's instructions for how to prepare it. It begins rather coarse, like this, you can see here. Then you heat it and you add vinegar, various other things, and it turns out very fine. If we were to grind this further, it would be, as the author practitioner describes, impalpable. And we were able to use this sand to create a copy of a medal, which is actually not too bad. So we had proof of concept that the Toulouse sand can in fact be used to cast medals.